Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Smokey's Lair. Guys, we're getting on with, of course, some Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu, Mewtwo, Shiny Hunt. So I hope you're ready to get that green-bellied sucker as we go through and overall see how many tries it actually takes. But anyhow, guys, we're going to get right into it. But before we do, please, if you haven't already, hit those like, follow, and subscribe buttons down below. And remember to share away, because sharing is caring. And the more you share and the more we grow, the better content and the more time I can be here in the lair with viewers like you. Alright, guys, you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Oh, yeah. So ready to go, man. Alright. Come on, first try tonight. Of course not. What's up, Panda? What's up, Zach? How you guys doing this evening? Welcome back. Oh man, we gotta get this Mewtwo tonight, guys. I want my dang Charmander, and I'm hoping to do it before freaking Sword and Shield comes out. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to freaking play some Fortnite. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is all Fortnite, all night, so I'm like, yeah. Mondays and Thursdays are the new Fortnite days, of course, so, can't wait, man. Straight up. That flick. You speak Russian in stream, you make the mods work extra, and then, yes. And yeah, basically, we're gonna be having Pokemon Let's Go Shiny hunting in until, of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out. As soon as Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, guys, it's going right in this place. I cannot wait. Nice, Mary. I'm glad you're having fun with that. Because it is. Friday the 13th has to be the best survival multiplayer game for horror games out there. Same thing, man. This the stream is marked English speaking stream, so we speak English here in this stream. Oh yeah, man. Like during that event, I had my hair done like the first stream night, and then after that, see, each time I do it, I have to actually like before each stream, I literally have to wash my hair, and I have to basically there's a whole process to get it to actually stay like this, because I got some serious cowlicks, bro. Like some serious cowlicks. Why is your stomach gonna hurt, brother? Oh yeah. Well, see, I think that's because you've only came around whenever I have had my hat on, but majority of the streams I do anymore, I got my hair all done up and stuff. Want to look good for you guys. Baby. Give me that freaking green belly sucker. I'm tired of doing this. Dude, chips are amazing, man. What kind of chips are hurting your stomach? Oh, hot chips. Oh yeah, man. I got a pack of flaming hot fries sitting over next to me. Dude, Mary, you should try playing Fortnite then. You'd be good looking over your shoulder as much as you do. Yeah, dude, I had spicy sausage hash browns tonight. Oh, it was good, man. Straight up, oh, so good. However, my stomach is barking at me tonight. It's like, you shouldn't have done that to me. Come on, Mewtwo. We're gonna get you. Come on. And I got all my clips off from this previous week for clips of the week. So hopefully here in the next day or two, I'll be able to actually post up the clips of the week that were delayed for this week. Because unfortunately, guys, where the Fortnite event kind of carried over a little too long, and we streamed like literally all Saturday and all Monday and stuff like that. No, I said Sunday and Monday. Well, we streamed all Sunday and Monday. I didn't actually have time to do clips of the week, but I actually have 3 wins in this clips of the week, and then this upcoming one that's released this next Monday. I got 2 wins already splayed into there. Oh, kills are so easy right now because there's a bunch of bots in there right now. Like, they have it so I guess they reset everything, and the more you play and the higher level you get, the less bots there are and the more people there are. And it's meant to actually help new players actually get into the game. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. My biggest issue with the new Fortnite is the freaking ARs, burst AR and regular ARs, including the Scar. Dude, the accuracy on those things anymore is trash. It's trash. Like, straight up trash. Dude, I can take all the energy I can get, Zag, man. No joke. It's been nothing but a pain in the butt. We're actually looking for shiny Mewtwo. and the only way that you can get it is to soft reset, or basically close the game, open the game, close the game, open the game, until it shows up. And we've been doing this at the end of this stream, guys. It'll be somewhere around 38 hours or something like that that we've actually been hunting for this sucker. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Nah, dude. Have you ever tried hitting somebody from over 75 meters with a regular AR and then a burst? The burst has a wider cone of spray. Yeah, 38 hours altogether at the end of this stream, I believe. The regular ARs are a little bit better, but the burst ARs, even Tifu said it, man, he wants them vaulted mainly because of how just absolute crap they are. Like, I haven't been able to destroy anybody. Well, if you have the golden AUG, I mean, yeah, it's much more accurate. But the regular, I don't know, man. That's just from my experience. Agree to disagree. I still am wigged out that our stream dropped that on Super Smash, and I had to actually start it back up. That was weird, man. Want this freaking shiny Mewtwo, and I can't believe it's taken this long to get a shiny Mewtwo. Oh, I mean, I know it's not easy, but at the same time, you would think it would be a little bit... After 36 hours of searching, you'd think it would pop up at some point. You would think. It might have been, man. It's just strange. It's just really weird. Because, like, in the original map, the burst was actually more accurate than an actual, regular AR, but for some reason in this new map, the ARs are absolute trash, dude. I don't know why they're like this now. I mean, it literally is so difficult to hit anybody with the new ARs. And the burst, you know, I know you say they're more accurate, but I got a lot of people out there that have been actually griping and complaining about them because they are very inaccurate, man. Like, it's crazy how inaccurate those things are. Because if they get over, like, up close within 50 meters, yeah, you can get a few good shots on them. But once they get over 50 to 75 meters away between there, like, you can't hit squat, dude. The cone goes out literally as big as your reticle. And it's such a pain. Such a pain. I am gonna get this, guys, like, straight up. Tonight's the night. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna catch that freaking Mewtwo tonight. Crossing my fingers, anyway. Fingers, toes, and legs, anything else I can cross. Really? I mean, if you hold still for a second, the reticle does, shrink, and yeah, it becomes really accurate. But like on the fly, if say you're running and then you stop and immediately start shooting, it's inaccurate as all get out, man. And I mean, it's not just me that says it. There's a lot of pro streamers and pro Fortniters out there that are saying the same thing. Now, if you get a purple or gold AUG, which are basically the upgrades of the burst, I mean, those things are laser. Like, those are actually really good. But for some reason, I don't know. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please hit those like buttons down below and help the channel grow. The more you hit the like button, and the more you hit that share button, the more our channel grows and the better content, and the more time I can be here in the lair with you guys. So be sure to hit those down below. Alright. Always have to get that out there. Alright, let's see here. Sorry guys, had to look at some. Oy. Come on! I'm over here like, do it. Hurry up. Get back in here. Alright, let's see. Dude, Zach, I'm straight hoping I get lucky today, man. Dude, you know, I've never actually played Pug. Well, I played the mobile version like once. But I've actually never played Pug completely. Because every time I've seen it played, it looks so freaking, like, I don't know, it just looked very cumbersome, almost, because like in Fortnite, it's very fast-paced, it's very quick, the building and everything else makes battles, like, really intense. And then in Pug, it just looked really slow, and then Apex kept the intensity of the battles in the Battle Royale, but they had less of the skill base because there was no building. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good games in their own right, but for me, it's definitely Fortnite. Dude, Zach, I hope you're right, man. I hope I'm right, too, that we get this in sometime tonight. Because, I'm kind of getting a little, tired of trying. Then again, I get to talk to you guys and stuff like that, so I'm actually quite happy about it. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I don't play it, and then the only reason I stopped playing Blackout, Call of Duty Blackout, was because the one thing that ticked me off the absolute most about Call of Duty Blackout was the fact that there were no footsteps whatsoever. Nothing. So, like, you would be hunkered down, like, looking out a window or something, and then just somebody comes up behind you with no warning whatsoever and shoots you right in the freaking back of the head. And you had no indication. Even if there was a door in there and you had the door closed, if your back was to the door, you wouldn't hear anything as they came in there. I mean, it just, I don't know, man. It ticked me off so much because every single time I died was because of somebody just straight up sneaking up behind me and me having no idea. No idea. You know, what does confuse me is, like, what other games out there, I mean, why don't other games out there have, like, some type of building aspect to them? I mean, does Fortnite own some type of like patent on the building or something like that? Or, I mean, like, yeah, that is true. I mean, Pug did try and sue Fortnite. When Fortnite first came out, Pug actually tried to sue Fortnite, claiming that they ripped off their game and everything because they were a battle royale game. And of course, you know, Fortnite eventually won the battle because, you know, Battle Royale is a genre, or however you want to say it, of game. And everybody, whenever it was announced that freaking, everybody was like, oh, you know, they ripped it off, oh, they're in court because, you know, Fortnite copied their game. Dude, Pug took all of their stuff from H1Z1. I mean, it kind of was like, what? And you're gonna sue Fortnite because they came out with a Battle Royale game? I mean, you created a new genre, but it's the Battle Royale system didn't exactly own or belong to Pug. I mean, H1Z1 was the first Battle Royale that became, like, popular. But I just wonder if Fortnite has some kind of patent on the building and stuff like that, and that's why you don't see any other games out there that are actually equipped with building. Dude, I do like your icon, man. Your icon was sick. I checked it out yesterday in the Discord. I saw your panda, spooky panda, and I was like, nice, nice. It's actually pretty sick, man. You did a good job on that. You're very welcome, man. Credit where credit's deserved. My thing is, this freaking Mewtwo has been eluding me so bad. Nothing but perpy. Nothing but perpy belt. Oh my god. Nothing but purple bellies up in here. Oh my god, I can't speak. Aw, you tricked me, Panda. No, I'm kidding. Dude, I'm hoping, Zach, man. I hope you're giving me good luck, bro. What do you mean? Like, getting it? It's because this is the only shiny Mewtwo you can get in the entire game. Like, unless you trade it in from somebody or something like that, this is literally the only way in the entire game you can get it. Like, the legendary birds and stuff like that, they'll spawn randomly outside of this area. It's a very low spawn rate, but you can actually chain legendary birds and stuff. However, Mewtwo, you can't. This is the only one in the entire game, and the only way you can actually get a shiny of it is to do exactly what I'm doing right now. As lame as that is. Because, like, we've been at this, let's see, for 36 hours or something like that in total. Like, something crazy like that. let's see, DM me with that question here in a second, cause on Discord, because I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Because technically, since someone else drew it and someone else did the art itself, it technically wouldn't be your technical art that you did. Now, if you did your own art or something like that, then technically you could put it up. Because the fan art section is mainly for actual, like, user-done art. Uh, hmm. I don't know. That's I mean, if you yourself and someone else did the art, I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, you could put it in the art section. You just can't promo with it, you know what I mean? Wait. Then yeah, I mean, it should be just fine, my man. Sorry, guys. Getting distracted here. Come on. Zach, to tell you the truth, I lost count a while back. I've actually stopped trying to count and stuff like that, mainly because it's one of those that I'm not 100% sure. You're doing good too. Sorry, I got distracted. She was in the top 5, and I was like staring at her screen real quick. What you mean? What did you have more on your old account? Oh, fry bits. Yeah. Yeah, I think it got deleted because you had changed your name so many times. I think that's what had happened, because you had changed your name, like, quite a few times and everything, and I think it was the creation and deletion of old accounts. I think that's what it was. Yeah, dude, straight up. Like, if I remember correctly, you did have quite a few watch hours, man. And then you disappeared for a long period of time, and then I don't know what happened after that. I don't know then, because that is kind of weird. Because normally if you change it once, it'll actually change to your new account name. But if you change it like multiple times, then yeah, it ends up doing that. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Tell you the truth, I have backups from a long time ago, but see, if I use any of those backups, it'll reset everybody else's stuff down to like where they were 6 months to almost a year ago. If I go to one of the earlier backups anyway. That probably would not be a good thing. Cause yeah, like once a month I back everybody's stuff up, so that if anything ever did happen, it would actually keep track of your fry bits and stuff like that. Want to give a loud shout out to Cardinal Hippo 522 for the follow. Thank you, brother. I just can't wait for Fortnite tomorrow night, guys. Like, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to play so bad, but I'm still behind on doing the Battle Pass video and then the clips of the week for last week. So I still have those 2 videos I gotta come out with. The Battle Pass video, you know, that won't take too long to actually make. But the clips of the week, you know, I spend anywhere between 4 to... It used to be 6 to 12 hours, but now I've actually got it down to science of, like, what I do. And it's normally anywhere between 4 to 6 hours that it takes me to do clips of the week. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be the following sub-event for this last Monday, where Fortnite kind of screwed up our schedule a little bit. The stream policy states that if anything happens on a Monday, say we have technical difficulty or anything like that, the people that won on Monday will actually go on Thursday night's live stream. So yeah, we'll be live tomorrow starting at 9 with Savage and Panda tomorrow. What happened, Mary? Did you actually kill Jason or something? The hee makes me think you might have done it. Oh, dude, Panda, it's gonna be so much fun. Hopefully this time you can actually stick around the entire time. But remember guys, if you did win, just be sure to be in the Discord by no later than 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we got to get everybody's epic IDs and all that other good stuff, and you know, get the legal stuff out of the way and all that good jazz. You are. That was not a bot. No. Stream starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we get in the Discord at 7:30, and then the people that don't show up by 7:45, because it starts at 7:30 that we need to be in the Discord. But if people aren't there by 7:45, they forfeit their wins and everything. And it's just so we can get everybody's epic IDs and make sure, you know, I send out friend requests and get all that stuff ready and, you know, all that good jazz. Not to mention, I still gotta do the, while I do that, I'm still gonna have to do the item shop videos as well, so I'm gonna be under crunch time tomorrow. Right now it is 12:12 a.m. or 12:10 a.m. My clock's like 2 minutes fast. Bruh. This green belly has to pop up at some time, right? Yeah, Panda, the stream itself starts at 9, but we have to get in the Discord and get together to, you know, send out friend requests and everything at about 7:30. Yeah, now my clock says it's 12:13, so yeah, I think it's about 2 minutes fast. It's been that way for a while for some reason. Every time I reset it back and actually get it back in time, it always ends up off for one reason or another, and I don't know why. It's been like that for a while. Zach, you must be on the West Coast then, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, it's been a pleasure having you here, brother. Holy moly, Panda. That's freaking crazy, man. "7:12 a.m. That is nuts, bro. That is absolutely nuts. Talk about a time difference, man. Oh man, I'm looking forward to friggin'. Did you guys see the new Pokemon Sword and Shield video that just came out that showed off the Dynamaxing of Eevee and Pikachu, or Gigantamaxing? I forget which one it was. Uh, I think it was Gigantamaxing of Pikachu, Eevee, and then maybe. I was gonna say, man, you know, I thought that was the first thing I thought of whenever you said that, is the freaking jet lag. Like, I couldn't imagine, man, getting off the plane. I mean, the only time I did that, and yeah, jet lag is real, is whenever I went to England, or well, London. Like, the time difference was crazy, man. It threw my freaking internal clock completely out of whack. What's up, Glare? How you doing this evening? Welcome back. Wait, Panda, Zach had a good question, man. When did you join the stream? You know, I can't remember everything. How many? Because I know Savage was around about, I think he went back and looked, and he joined somewhere around about 32 subscribers. And I know you've been here a long time. Dude, ice cream gives good luck. Dude, I've been wanting to play so bad, Glare. Like, so bad. Fortnite has actually become quite fun lately. You know, it used to be kind of poopy. I mean, not to mention, dude, my ping lately has been freaking amazing, man. Like, instead of being at like 60, my ping has honestly been somewhere around about anywhere between 12 and 20. Like, it's freaking nuts, bro. And I actually at one time saw it go down to 7. And I've never seen that before. And I got my schedule I gotta do, Glare. We stick to a strict schedule here in Smokey's Lair. What's on the schedule on Twitter, Facebook, and our Discord, as well as the offline streams of Twitch and Mixer, we stick to like the Bible, man. Unless something really weird or off comes up, what's on that schedule is always what takes place. Dude, that's crazy, Zach. You're a good friend if you're going over and completing challenges for somebody. Real does it for me. That last season I picked it up. I know. Rub that in all the time. I'd still probably use it. It's the thinnest and like sleekest. Wait, what do you mean play offline? Oh man, anytime that anytime I play games, anytime I have, besides for my Switch and playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6, or, you know, something like that, yeah, anytime my PlayStation or my Switch is on, I'm on stream. Like, I don't play without streaming, because I love the community aspect of it. And, I mean, that's the benefit of Smokey's Lair, man. If I play anything, like, even if I decide to hop on a random game and have a pop-up stream or something like that, I haven't been able to lately because of all the videos that I've been working on, but even I'll have pop-up streams too. Say I feel like playing a random game or something like that, before my stream, I'll hop on stream and actually have a pop-up stream. Because I love the community, bro. You guys are freaking amazing, and I love being here with you guys. Not to mention, hey, it brings me more joy to bring everybody else gameplay and joy and fun and stuff like that, and funny moments and humor, than it does to just sit here and play by myself. I'd rather have you guys involved. What's up, Somig? Welcome to the stream, brother. Dude, I've heard of Rayman Legends, Zach. I've actually wanted to try it, man. Oh, you came during the No Man's Sky era. Dang, man, that was right around the time Savage joined, too. I'm almost positive, because, Yeah, that was around the time No Man's Sky was going to be coming out on the Xbox, and we were playing it like madmen. I remember that, Panda. Crap, that was about 6 months in, or something like that. Something crazy like that. Got a nog. Wait, what about... Wait, what's the title of... I'm so lost. What did you mean, Glare? Oh yeah, man. We actually have a few people that have, but what's weird is was one dude that was around here like literally within under 20 subs, and he still comes by every now and then too. You ever see Dust Up Dustin, man? He used to come by all the time, and he was like literally one of my first subscribers, and he still stops by every now and then. He's had a lot of stuff in life go on, so he doesn't always hop around all the time, but I've seen him lately quite a few times. You know, I actually, Glare, thought about doing that. I gotta do a Battle Pass video going over and checking out the Battle Pass, and then I have to do clips of the week that were delayed because of the Fortnite event for this week. I just actually got all the clips off from the last week to do clips of the week, so that should be releasing in the next 2 days, and same thing, 2 to 3 days, depending on how work goes. Yeah, dude, I've been wanting to get back into No Man's Sky too, because they've added so much crap, man. Dude, Panda, you do the same thing I do. Like, if I have ever in my time playing added somebody and then later on went back through and went, who was this person again? And I hadn't talked to them in like a year or so, yeah, I would do the same thing, man. We actually applied for the same job at the same time and met each other that way, man. To make a long story short. We showed up the same day, interviewed for the same job together and everything, and and went to orientation together and everything, and just kind of hit it off from there, man. Oh, looking for a shiny Mewtwo. This is the only way you can actually come across a shiny Mewtwo. I know, man. Everybody, lend me your energy. I must create the spirit bomb of luck. Oh yeah. Best day of my life. Even though I freaked her out because I started talking to her and she's like, why is this dude talking to me? I tried to leave those out. Because she was a pain. I may get hit for this, but all women can be a pain sometimes, man. You just gotta... If you love them enough, oh, I'm a pain too. I'm a pain too. But all women are pains, man. You just gotta kind of, you know, if you like them enough, care about them enough, it's never giving up on somebody that's true love. Oh, I'm definitely a pain. I'm definitely a pain. I agree to that. I know, green belly, green belly, green belly, hoo ha ha, green belly, green belly, green belly, hoo ha ha. Savage. Bro, you got enough in your pool to go around, man. Girls come at you like it's freaking Christmas morning. Wait, your girl did what behind your back? Oh, you didn't mean pain, you meant pan. Oh, oh, I get you. Ah. I mean, that's not technically bad. I mean, you know, if she chose you, man. However, if you're talking about cheating, then yeah, dude, you dump that like a pound, like a ton of bricks, man. Straight, you know, let that bottom fall out, because I was cheated on quite a bit, and not gonna lie, you need to let that go. And trust me, giving somebody second chances after cheating, especially more than one chance, yeah. I think it is. I think pan is basically any gender and any representation of gender. So basically, if a man's transitioned to a woman or a woman to a man, pretty much anything goes with them. Whereas bi is pretty much guy or girl. It's so hard to know anymore. There's so many terms out there for, you know, this, that, or something else anymore. Yeah, I mean, that new episode of Big Mouth was the same way. Like, they tried to, uh, describe all the different things and everything, and yeah. Yeah, bisexual is either guys or girls. Pansexual is either guys, girls, trans, or anything pretty much in the spectrum of that. Let's see. The likelihood of catching a shiny Mewtwo, Somic, is 1 in 4,000 and something. With the shiny charm, it was supposed to be 1 in 1,000. And I think we've been going for, I want to say about, I want to say we've been going somewhere about 16 to 22 hours with a shiny charm. Almost 16 hours, somewhere in there. What's up, King? How you doing this fine evening? Welcome to Smokey's Lair, brother. What's up, Severo? How you doing this evening? Everybody, welcome to Smokey's Lair. What's up, Dusk, my man? What's up, Master? Everything's good, King. Thank you for asking, man. We're just over here trying to catch ourselves a shiny Mewtwo. That green belly sucker just won't come up, man. Oh yeah, you guys came in on a an interesting conversation that we were trying to figure out. So yeah, my attention was a little distracted, if you would say. Oh my goodness, man. But it's good seeing everybody out tonight. And guys, if you guys are new here, we do stream Monday through Saturday starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every night, except for Sundays because I work on clips of the week that come out Monday. And you can find our complete schedule up on Twitter, Facebook, and our Discord channel, as well as the offline streams of Twitch and Mixer. And yeah, we stream live on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, guys. I'm on all 3 platforms simultaneously right now. Oh man. You guys can find us everywhere at .com/Smokey'sLair. I've won a fox before? What? I know, this shiny is like straight up. What is yift before? What? Oh no, man, we're way past the 19th try. Way past the 19th try, man. Let's see, we normally get somewhere about 120 soft resets per stream in the 2-hour stream. And then, we're about an hour in, so I'm actually somewhere around about 60. but man, that fox is hot. And her name was Surreal. Oh man. Welcome to the stream, Corey. I hope you're having a great night, man. Nah, dude, Zach, we have to be right now on our about 60th or 70th try by now. Because like I said, we get about 120 per stream. What's up, Dust? Hope you're having a great night, man. Welcome to Smokey's Lair, brother. Oh yeah, yeah, man. As we've been talking in the chat and stuff like that, I've continued to glance up to make sure it hasn't been a green belly. And it's been a consistent nothing. Big pile of nothing. Dude, Panda. Stop with the furry stuff, man. Dude, I just got over a sinus infection yesterday, man. Being sick sucks. I hope you're feeling better, man. Tell you the truth, I don't really follow furry culture, man, so I'm actually really not sure. Like, that is not my area of expertise. Yeah, dude, I hope you get better, Does. Like, I sympathize, man. Being sick sucks. Dude, Zach, don't be somebody's homework. Your dog doesn't need to eat you. Never say never, Panda. You're very welcome, Dusk. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care what people do in their own private time and stuff like that. As long as it doesn't impact my life, I don't care. I don't view it as weird or odd. Everybody's got their own kind of kink, man. No, no, Zach. A furry is not a dog. It technically can be, but yeah. Let's change the topic because I don't want to start going into what furries technically are. Oh yeah, man. Already have it pre-ordered, paid for, and we're waiting to hear right now if there's going to be a midnight release. If there is going to be a midnight release, the night it comes out, we'll be on stream, like, streaming for probably quite a freaking while. Now, if it's not a midnight release, it'll be on by probably noon that day it comes out. Yeah, we should find out around the 7th of next month, whenever we go pick up Death Stranding, whether or not we're actually going to get a midnight release. Now, GameStop has already informed us that, for some reason for Pokemon games, they aren't allowed to, or something like that. They can't do midnight releases, but I swear we went and picked it up at a midnight for Alpha and Omega. I can't wait for it, guys. Did you see the brand new one that was coming out lately? Like the new info about it lately? They showed off a new trailer, I think it was today, of it had Gigantamaxed Pikachu, Gigantamaxed Eevee, and something about you can only get those ones or something if you have Pokemon Let's Go or something like that. Huh? Yeah. Um, let's see. Are you talking about all time, or are you talking about just in general? Like, is there a specific time frame? Because if I had to pick from, you know, all the Pokemon games, I would have to say my favorite was Charmander. And mainly because I like the shiny of it as well. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I was gonna go with the rabbit. I forget what its name was. Because I looked at all the starters and everything, and have already decided I'll probably be going with the rabbit. But I can't remember what its name was. What was the rabbit's name? Wait, I don't think Flareon was ever a starter. Yeah, Scorbunny. Yeah, that's right. I'm actually gonna be starting with Scorbunny this time, man. What's up, Naruto? Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're having a great night tonight. And welcome, Pokeblock. Man, I'm just getting all sorts of distracted tonight. I'm quite enjoying it. You guys are making this shiny hunt a lot funner. I don't know, was Panchan ever a starter? No, I don't think Panchan was ever a starter. I can't say it was, actually. Surprisingly. Wait, was it? I don't think it was. What's up, Double O? How you doing this fine evening? Want to give a loud shout out to Rainbow Deonce for the sub. Thank you. I hope you're having a great evening and welcome to Smokey's Lair. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Evolos too. I mainly picked it because I like fire types. I believe it was a fire type, but I like fire types. And anytime I've ever started a new Pokemon game, I've always gone with a fire type. It's just, it's something, some sort of, I guess, a tradition for me. Because I started with the original Game Boy Pokemon Red. And ever since I got that one, I started with the first fire type. And throughout the series, I've consistently stuck with the fire types. Except for, of course, Pokemon Yellow, which you had no choice. You you have Pikachu. And same thing with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, you have Pikachu. So I think I might continue with the tradition. But here's my question. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon game of all time? Like, which version was your favorite? Because to tell you the truth, if I had to pick one, it would be split between X and Y and Alpha and Omega. That right there, those had to be some of the best, like, new versions out there. And for them to be on a 3DS, which I thought the 3D technology was freaking amazing, man. Yeah, Litten had to be a sick starter, man. I definitely love Litten, because that's the one I started with too. See, I didn't care for Sun and Moon. I didn't like the whole shake-up on the gym battles like that. Instead of having gym battles, you had trials, and it just didn't feel the same. I mean, as a game, I mean, it was cool, but I don't know. Taking away the gym battles and putting in, you know, the trials was it kind of hit me a little off. It didn't feel quite right. Yeah, X and Y was pretty sick. Yeah, I don't either, actually. I like the story from X and Y, because wasn't that with Floatzel and that Immortal dude or whatever? Yeah. I like the story from X and Y, because I thought the story was really good, and then I like the one from Alpha and Omega too, because my thing is, I like the good stories, you know? And I think my favorite part was the gigantic city that you actually literally had to take a taxi cab around to figure out where places were. Tell you the truth, there's so many to pick from, but if I had to pick a favorite video game, like if you're twisting my arm and you told me I had to pick a favorite video game of all time, I would have to honestly go with probably No Man's Sky. Of all time, probably No Man's Sky. Just for the mere fact that I have always, since I was little, I played Star Fox 64 constantly. That and GoldenEye and Super Smash Bros. The original. But I played Star Fox constantly, and every time I played, I always imagined what it would be like if you could actually take your ship, point it up, and just leave that planet, and then, you know, zoom around. And the fact that you could literally, oh, I want to go to that planet, and then just, you know, pulse the engine over to that planet, and actually go down through the atmosphere, park your ship, and hop out, and there's all sorts of randomly generated life and everything like that. And I mean, all sorts of biomes and everything else. I mean, it was a free roam game that I always wanted, you know? Yeah, you're cool, Somik. Dude, those are always interesting, man. I've been by plenty of streams. This stream is a strict no drama area, so hey, you got nothing to worry about drama over here, man. Oh yeah, Zach. It's a very hard question. I thought about it before though, because a lot of people have asked me what my favorite all-time video game was. And I mean, there's many out there that have basically broken into my top 10 that I could, you know, spout off, oh, this game, this game, this game, and give you reasons why. But of all time, and the one I was most hyped about whenever it came out, and the whole reason I got my PlayStation to begin with, because it was coming to strictly PlayStation at first, was No Man's Sky. And I hope one day I'll actually be able to put it back in stream, because the crappy thing is whenever I played it, nobody really ever watched. It kind of went to the wayside, because in Smokey's Lair, the lowest view hour game, in other words, the lowest viewed / watched game, is kicked out each month for a new game. And unfortunately, that was one of them. Dude, Five Nights at Freddy's was freaking sick. You like the farm? To tell you the truth, I would have loved to have played it in VR, man. I think that would have been sick. You know how freaking scary that would have been? Wait, Little Nightmares? Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, I remember. I've heard of all those, and I've heard of Undertale too. Wow, yeah it is. Yeah, I think, tell you the truth, nostalgia purposes, probably Pokemon, the earlier versions up until Alpha and Omega. From there back, those are gonna always hold like the most special part in my heart, man. Because I remember being in 3rd grade whenever Pokemon came out. The very first Pokemon came to the US, and seeing a friend on the bus playing it whenever, like, the day that it came out, and literally going a few days later and getting my own copy, and like link trading, you know, plugging the cable up from one Game Boy to another and trading people and stuff like that, and battling, and oh dude, straight up. What's up, Doyle? Welcome to Smokey's Lair, brother. Dude, are you talking about me, Panda? I grew up, my first ever console that I had, if you're talking about other than handhelds, my first ever console I had was Nintendo 64 with Star Fox 64. Um, and then after that, I think I had a PlayStation 1. God, I've had so many consoles. No, I take that back. The first true console I ever had was an Atari, because my grandmother had an Atari, and that was the first ever console I played on, was an Atari. And then after that, I had a Sega Genesis. And then let's see. After that, it was the Nintendo 64, I think. Because I always wanted a Super Nintendo, but we never got one. Dude, what was your favorite game on Genesis? Mine was Road Rash, dude. I played that thing all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I played that sucker all the time, man. Zach, your first console was a Wii? Tell you the truth, every time I get a new console, I trade in my old consoles. I know I probably shouldn't, you know, just keep them around, collect dust and stuff, but I would literally have a big freaking half a room filled with all the consoles I've had. Yeah, I mean, I still have my 3DS and stuff, but all the other ones I definitely traded in. Yeah, Surreal's one, her favorite console, Zach, was GameCube. Your, no, your first one was the PlayStation, because the box is still in there. Yeah. Actually, no, it would have been the Nintendo, but yeah. Yeah, I guess your first actual one that was yours was GameCube. Dude, remember the old graphics? Dude, NHL 94 was actually sick. I played that a lot, man. Right on, Panda. I guess people are leveling up too quick. They must have typed in a decimal in the wrong spot. Like, I always remember going back and being like, even on the older consoles, being like, oh, these graphics are so freaking amazing, bro. Look at this. Oh my god, it looks so real. And then now I go back now and say, even in, say, GoldenEye 007 and stuff, I was like, oh, these graphics are awesome. Look at that. Oh, you can do... And then I go back now and go, oh my goodness, like everything is so blocky. Dude, I played hockey all through high school and slightly into college, man. That's completely up to you, Zach, my man. This Mewtwo is like never gonna come, I swear. I've been sitting here this whole time like, come on! Uh, I don't know, man. You just gotta pick anything that's your favorite something, you know? Because your profile picture, PFP, it's a representation of you, you know? You don't want to be Dobby, man. You don't want to have the sock. Oh, Dobby was given his sock. He's free. Give me just a second, guys. Gotta talk to Surreal for just a second. Alright, guys, back in action. Oh, yeah. Straight up. Do you want to be called Rainbow or Beyonce? Or, you know, whichever one you want to be called. Because Rainbow, yeah, Discord picks change a lot quicker. It's something to do with YouTube. It's almost like they have to check and make sure that your picture is appropriate or something like that. Could you imagine being the person there at the computer that basically just has to go through and be like, that's appropriate, that's appropriate, that's appropriate, and like all day long just look at people's profile pictures? I would hurt myself, man. Like if I had to sit there all day and stare at that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'll call you Beyonce mainly because if you come around the stream quite a bit, I'll start to know you by your actual name that pops up and everything. So, yeah, I'll call you Beyonce. It's hard for me to remember everybody's name. There's a guy named Josh that comes around on his mom's account every now and then, and his mom's account's name is Brooke, and every time he comes in, I call him freaking Brooke by accident, because I keep forgetting it's him. It's like I don't mean to, man. There's so many people that stop by, I start to know people by their handle names. Dude, Beyonce, what does a creepy peanut look like? I'll have to check that out here in a second. I want to know what a creepy peanut looks like. Hold on here. Check this out. That is a creepy peanut, isn't it? But its mouth makes it look so happy. It looks like a happy creepy peanut, though. Bro, I catch myself every now and then still calling you Omelet, dude. Omelet the chicken. But if you're a chicken, how are you an omelet? Unless you're a chicken omelet, then you're two types of chicken poked into one dish. All I did was clicked on, I can click on a thing that says go to your channel, and I went over there and saw the peanut that you had on your thing. But now I call you Panda, even though I know it's you, Omelet. You've been here for so long, I have memorized at least some of your names. And so I was like, it's such a happy, spooky peanut. Like that mouth, oh my god. Guys, in that video of the Fortnite, did you guys watch my video of the Fortnite, the Fortnite event, the Season 10 event that I just posted this morning? Guys, if you watch that, look at my back bling. The entire time the map is absolutely being obliterated and the rockets are causing all this mayhem, freaking the Peely slush on the back, or the Peely smoothie on the back, has the happiest freaking face you will ever see in your life. It's just sitting there like smiling, like the biggest smile ever the entire time. Oh my god. It made me laugh because Surreal pointed it out, and I watched it, and it did the entire time the map was being destroyed. My Peely smoothie on my back is just cheesing, man. Just straight cheesing. It looked incredibly pleased with its situation that it was in. Because, yeah, I posted an edit this morning of the Fortnite event. Dude, yeah, I remember that, Panda. Omelet did the same thing, like, or not, oh my god, Omelet. Echo did the same thing, and he still has it as, Smokey's brother, or, I think it still says Smokey's brother, or something like that. Or Smokey's kid, sorry. Because every time Echo comes by, I look and it says Smokey's kid, and I'm like, huh. Because there's quite a few that come by that call me Dad. Oh, there's spooky peanuts and beans in Discord. Oh god. Oh, that's funny, man. And Deontay, if you're part of the Discord, if you interact with the community and everything like that for a period of time, like, you know, actually show the mods and stuff that you're a good, trustworthy person and everything like that, you'll be able to post pictures and stuff in the meme section and fan art section and stuff like that. Um, until then and stuff, like any kind of links and stuff like that that take out of Discord and everything end up being deleted by the auto mods. So just be aware of that. Because I think Zach got his in a matter of just a few days because he was in there being nice to people, conversing and stuff like that. So yeah, if you come on by and just, you know, be a good part of the community, it will definitely pay off. Dude, Panda, didn't you just post that? Yeah, you did, man. You're double posting like a mother, man. I was gonna say, you're double posting in that sucker, man. Ah, yeah, you'll be able to post here soon. You just gotta converse and, you know, make sure, because the mods like to make sure people aren't just there to promote or there to send outside links and cause trouble and stuff like that. Panda, you where you disappeared for a long time, you were actually really close to being a mod and everything, and then you had disappeared for a long period of time, and it just yeah. I am looking for new mods, so people that come by the stream and come by Discord and are following the stream policies and stuff like that, are definitely considered because I have a few invitations out there that I've sent out and everything. And the only thing is that there's a short test to be mod that's 10 questions long. If you get all 10 questions you're mod, or if you get 8 out of 10 correct of there, which just basically goes over and makes sure you know what the stream policies are, um, then yeah, you're shooting as a mod, man. But you gotta be around and show everybody, you know, that you're good to go to begin with. Thank you, Deontay. It'd be nice having you around. Yeah. We missed you, man. No. You don't have to trade in Frybits to be a mod. Oh, no. It's basically as long as you're around the stream and have been here for quite a while and shown that you're, you know, mod quality, whereas, you know, not self-promoting, no drama, you know, keeping it clean in the chat, not, you know, causing an issue or making the mods or myself overwork, you know, stuff like that. Just being a, you know, decent human being. Be good to go. Yeah, Beyonce, they took away the, I tried typing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they have taken it away. It's no longer on the selection of games that I can put for the actual thing. Oh wait, you're saying it says I'm playing Super Smash right now? Wait a second here. That should not be the case, because Super Smash was the last stream I played. I had changed it over to Pokemon Let's Go. Hold on here. I'm checking real quick. Yeah, yeah, it's right. It says Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for this stream. But the one right before this stream was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But for some reason they took away the Ultimate and won't let you put the Ultimate in there anymore, which is kind of weird. Dude, I love Super Smash. It makes me mad sometimes, like straight up. And guys, if you ever wonder, you know, about what we're playing and when we're playing it, go over to Twitter, Facebook, or the Discord channel. In the pinned message section of Discord is our complete weekly schedule, as well as the winners for the Monday Fortnite events. So you can check those out there anytime, and Twitter is the best place to find out what's going on in the lair. Because anytime I have pop-up streams or anything like that, on Twitter and Facebook I post instantly whenever I go live. And not to mention Twitter, I've been posting a lot of memes lately, and any kind of other videos that come out are definitely up there. Yeah, Surreal hates Super Smash too, because I sometimes tend to rage at Super Smash, especially like on those 5-star, you know, missions and stuff like that, or the 5-star fights in the World of Light. Like, some of those fights are so lopsided that it is insanely hard. And every now and then, I get a little rage-filled. Today, even though I was having some difficulty and everything, I didn't quite rage, but the last 2 streams before that, I was a little rage-filled. Just a little bit. A streamer's prank calling people right now. Dude, I used to prank call people, but that was before caller ID hit the market, man. It's hard to prank call people whenever they can get your phone number. Dude, those metal brawlers, Zach, were just a pain in the butt, dude. Like, straight up, all the way around. They do that. So, Mick, a lot of people, dude, there's a lot of people that you can try to tell something, but even if you are right, they will have it in their head that, you know, they are right. And there's no changing some people's minds. Haven't you ever heard ignorance is bliss? So you just kind of gotta go, uh-huh, and just let it go, man, because, you won't get everybody ever to agree with you 100%, because people think they're right and you're wrong, even if you are right. To them, you are still wrong. Oh my god, that's kind of dark, Panda. Oh man. You said you like Smash till... Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. I mean, I've learned that through you know, just general working with the public, man. I mean, I've been, I used to be a regional manager for a pool company whenever I was in high school, meaning I took care of like 4 or 5 different locations, like pool locations, and I taught all the lifeguards their first aid, CPR, and all that classes, and I had about 35 lifeguards that worked underneath me each summer. And I was also in charge of relations with the parents and the homeowners administrations and everything else that own these properties that I would manage. And needless to say, man, even though some of the stuff, you know, I knew I was right, but having to argue with somebody who, in their heart, even though they're wrong, have convinced themselves they're right is almost impossible. I mean, it's not possible, man. Yeah, I mean, there are some people that do that, Beyonce. They're like, no, it's real, and you're like, okay, okay. Thank you, Zach. Oh yeah, I've had quite a few good stories. I remember a few streams back, you know, I think it was actually on Friday the 13th I started telling my ghost stories and stuff because I've had a few paranormal experiences in my life, and I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been you. I think it might have been you, Panda, that were like, "Stop! You're creeping me out." No, it was Shadow. Never mind. It was Shadow that I was basically creeping out really bad and stuff like that. Because yeah, I've seen a few things in my day, man. Some unexplained things. That's creepy. Oh yeah, like no joke. Because I have, especially, you know, only happened maybe about 4 years ago that I saw my last actual like ghost. Like it, it was. Needless to say, we ended up running. Well, yeah, but let's see. My closest near-death experience was whenever I had my car wreck, like I was talking about earlier. I was going down the road, going to my class. Got kind of this car basically, it was a red car is all I remember, and it started coming over into my lane, and I drifted over to the left side. Well, I ended up clipping the grass in the median, and it pulled my car into the median. And whenever it pulled my car into the median, you know those things that take water, like there's turnarounds where you can turn and go the opposite direction, and they're made out of concrete and everything like that, that take water from one side of the turnaround to the other. Well, I was lucky enough, I guess, to come off the road at the exact time that one of those were there. The front end of my car hit that thing, and I flipped up in the air 1.5 times and landed on the top of the car. I was still conscious the entire time because I looked up whenever you know, I started to hit the ground and saw the roof cave in towards my head. And then after it hit the top, it had enough momentum that it flipped back over to the wheels. And I ended up uh, burst fracturing my L1 vertebrae and losing half of my L1 vertebra. So I'm actually missing half of one of my vertebrae in my back. And it lacerated my liver a little bit. But that's one of the closest times I've came to, yeah, not being around here no more. Oh yeah, I believe that there's people stuck in limbo between here and the heaven slash hell. I think there's people stuck on Earth. I do believe that. I've seen too much to not believe that, basically. Oh yeah, and what was weird is I didn't have a cut, a scrape, a bruise on me whenever I flipped and like got out of the wreck. Even with my vertebrae burst and everything like that, my door was shut. Like to the point I couldn't get my door open. I had to literally lift myself over my center console with my arms and set myself into my passenger seat so people could get me out and lay me on the ground. So that was interesting. No long-term effects. I got a little loss of sensation in my legs, and you know, I have a little bit of a hard time with pain and stuff like that. But overall, not too bad. You know, still keep the happy composure about life. Makes you thankful for life. Oh yeah. You trust me, once you see something out of the ordinary like that, Zach, you have no doubt in your mind. Because like I was telling on that Friday the 13th stream, we actually went to, there's a place around my area that's basically a tunnel that was made a long time ago. Nobody really knows the complete lore about it. You know, there's different things from, oh, well, somebody died there to somebody drowned a kid there. You know, there's a whole bunch of lore behind it. But either way, we went there one night, got out of the car and walked over to it. And as you get close to it, you can start hearing almost like chanting. It was very light, but you could hear what sounded almost like chanting. And then as you go into it, there's water running down one side of it, and there's a narrow pathway that you can walk on. And me and Surreal and two of our other friends were with us, and we started walking in, and then all of a sudden we stopped and looked ahead. On the other side of the tunnel, there was somebody standing there, or what looked like a figure standing at the end of the tunnel. And we were like, what is that? And so we all stood there, and the things just stood there looking at us. We don't know what it was, but it stood there just straight looking at us. And all of a sudden, as we were just, you know, walking just a little bit further in while it was standing there, it disappeared. And then all of a sudden, we saw this misty / shimmery substance. I don't even know how to put it. It was like a mist figure. It was very sparkly too, which was weird. Was you could see the form of something running towards us, and it was going in and out. It was almost like pulsating every few seconds as it was coming towards us, and as it got close, it stopped right in front of us, and a mist of a shimmer came right in front of us. And I mean, all of us were like frozen in spot, and we were just like, we were freaked out, and we just stood there as this thing was manifesting in front of us, and we all just went, screw this, and we all just ran. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah. Alright guys, this is the last soft reset. At least for this stream. Dang it, man. Alright guys. Well, that brings us to end of stream time, guys. We will be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Fortnite action. So I hope to see you guys there. And remember, guys, we stream Monday through Saturday starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every night except for Sundays. And you can find our complete schedule up on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, as well as the offline stream screens of Twitch and Mixer. So come by anytime at all, Monday through Saturday after 9 p.m. and I'll be there. And you guys can find our complete schedule up, of course, as I said, on Twitter, Facebook, and our Discord channel. Find us everywhere at /Smokey'sLair, and we stream live on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. And all those /Smokey'sLair. Alright guys, I'm going to head on out, but before I do, please, if you haven't already, hit those like, follow, and subscribe buttons down below and help our channel grow. The more we grow, the better content, and the more time I can be here in the lair with viewers like you. I'll see you guys next time, and remember, as always, guys, stay smoky, my friends.